When Moses went to Midian, he did not have a caravan. He went by himself. Come on in here. So for 3 months, he's hiding. It's interesting because when he was 3 months, his mother hid him, correct? And now, according to history, it would take about 3 months for a man to make it from Egypt to Midian. And again, we're talking about a span of 250 to 700 miles, depending on where he's at. And he had to deal with hostile environments. Come on, it wasn't easy. Rough terrains. He had to deal with the heat because in that particular region, it gets very hot and you can literally die. But when there's a word over your life and a promise over your life, God is going to protect you and keep you. How many of you believe that? The elements will not be able to kill you because you have a ministry on the inside of you. Folks won't be able to find you because you have a ministry on the inside of you. And God is not going to allow the enemy to abort your purpose without you fulfilling what God has called you to do. Because if you're willing and obedient, you will eat of the goodness of the land, all the good that the land has produced. And God had to preserve the heart of Moses. God had to preserve and save his life. And for all these months, he's journeying, he's traveling through the rough terrain. Come on, through the pain. I'm sure his feet was bothering him, but he had to get away from that place of familiarity. If God was going to use him, if God was going to raise him up, if God was going to do something tangible in his life. And the same thing with you. Sometimes you got to get away from familiarity. As I said earlier, you got to get away from things that you're most familiar with. Sometimes it's your family. Sometimes it's your community. Sometimes it's the city that you grew up in, the community that you was raised in. God says you got to get away because I'm getting ready to do something profound with your life. And it took Moses doing something so horrible, murdering a man, in order for him to jumpstart a new phase in his life. Wow. I'm telling you, all of us, man, God want to do something profound in us, but we have to, there must be a start somewhere. And sometimes it's not a beautiful start. Sometimes it's a morbid start. Sometimes it's a painful start. But I promise you, the word of the Lord says, now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that you're able to ask or think, according to the power of God that works in you. That's what the word of the Lord says. And God wants to do something profound in your life.